Medlin here, and I'm going to be talking about all the clubs that I sponsor. So first off, I sponsor Chess Club, Fitness Club, and also Gamers Club. Now, the thing about Chess Club is that Mr. Rose actually helps out with that too, but I'm actually currently doing that because he's going to be doing baseball. Now, what we do is we play chess at Chess Club. That kind of makes sense, right? We also help people that if they're trying to learn how to play chess to go ahead and do that as well. Now, what you could do is we meet right after school in the LRC, and we're going to actually change our times. We're going to actually end around 3:45 instead of 4 o'clock. So keep that in mind when we telling people that today, actually. And then also, Gamers Club. We meet up in my classroom right here, room 212. Okay, and we play video games. So you can bring your Nintendo Switch if you have that, Nintendo DS. We also have a Minecraft server going, that sort of stuff. Okay, again, right after school until 3:45. And the last one is Fitness Club. Fitness Club meets on Fridays. We meet right in the cafeteria section, the area where it has those tables right outside of the cafeteria in the commons. And we usually run around the school first before we go to the weight room. And that club is actually going to start ending at 3:45 also. So I'm going to tell those guys that coming up here pretty soon. So again, right after school till 3:45 for all the clubs. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Rose, and I have been asked to kind of give a little information about the clubs that I do here at Wilson. And the first club that I am a host for is the PBIS Club. Our PBIS Club is essentially a student council, so to speak. We have students from each grade level that make up our club members, and we are responsible for coming up with all of your PBIS rewards and working and coming up with all of your dance ideas. Speaking of dances, we have one coming up May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Essentially, to be in the PBIS Club, you have to follow our PBIS expectations, which are be safe, be kind, be respectful, and be responsible. We started this club because we wanted to get the students' feedback and input into what rewards they were trying to obtain by following those expectations. So getting the students involved has made it a little more fun for all of the adults in the building as well. Getting your feedback has been really essential to making things more fun, more easily obtainable when you are having a good time and wanting to achieve those goals. So anyone can join PBIS Club. You just have to be able to follow those expectations. We meet twice a month. Miss Anderson is the co-host with me for our PBIS Club. So if you have any questions, please feel free to stop myself, Mrs. Rose, or Miss Anderson and ask away. Have a great day.
Hello, Wilson 6th graders. We're so excited to have you here at Wilson Middle School, and we hope that you are excited as well. If you would like to know who I am Mrs. Robertson, and I sponsor the Circle Club. The Circle Club meets on Mondays after school until about 3:30 in room 200. And our club likes to highlight and celebrate diversity and inclusion in our school community. So if you ever have any more questions, please feel free to come see me, Mrs. Robertson, in room 200. Have a great day, and again, welcome to Wilson.
Hi, my name is Miss Miller. I am in charge, along with Miss New, doing the Math Counts Club. We meet usually in the fall. We start in the fall, usually October, and we meet in my classroom, room 110, and we meet right after school, so usually from 3 to 4. We do a lot of challenging math problems, do some math games. We like to have a little fun, but you definitely have to be interested in math and like to challenge yourself. We're always looking for, good new recruits, so 6th graders, I hope you coming out, as well as 7th and 8th graders. And then also we go to a competition in February. We get to leave school for the day and compete with all people, all those students across Downriver, and the kids have a really good time and eat pizza and, hang out with their Math Counts friends. So it's pretty cool. So I hope you consider joining, and maybe we'll see you.
Hi, this is Mr. Brovant. I'm one of the 2 teachers, along with Miss Reynolds, that do the robotics team at Wilson. It's really, we consider it a sport. So it's kind of full-time. It's not something that you can just kind of drop in and drop out. So we accept new people in either January or February. So listen for the announcements when we accept new people. But we participate in FTC, which is First Tech Challenge. So we build metal robots. It's a lot of kids come in and think it's battle bots. They're too expensive for that, so they can't just come and smash into each other. But kids learn coding. We run a website. We do community outreach. The kids have to do a presentation at the competition, and then we compete against other teams with our robots. So it's a lot of fun.
Hey, future sixth graders, if you're interested in joining our Warrior Closet Club, what that is basically you're working in our store. We have a school store here at Wilson known as the Warrior Closet. And your position would be that you would have to show up right after school, right when school ends. And you could be a cash register assistant where you work and use the cash register. You could be a bagger. You could be somebody who cleans our aisles, puts out new prices products. There are a lot of different positions. We only have about 4 to 5 students a day. And this year we were only open 2 days a week. We kind of are hoping to be open more days next year. So if that sounds like something interesting to you or something that you might be interested in doing, you would want to see
myself, Mrs. Pizzini, or Mrs. Sharpie, or Miss Rose.
Hi Wilson, this is Mr. Noble. On Wednesdays after school from 2:50 to 3:50, we enjoy having Jazz Club. We have about 25 to 30 students usually that play flute, clarinet, saxophone, trumpet, trombone, and bass guitar, and drums, and percussion. We've had a great time this year making jazz music together. We got to travel to Gibraltar, Michigan, and perform at a festival down there, and we have a great time together. So you're always welcome to come to Jazz Club, Band and Orchestra Kids on Wednesdays from 2:50 to 3:50. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Rose, and I'm just letting you guys know a little bit about a club that we have available here at Wilson. It's called the Cooking Club. We meet twice a month, and for each of our meetings, the first one is a meeting that we will make something that we eat during our club time. So usually some type of like after school snack or something that would be quick that the students could make on their own. And our second meeting of the month, we make and prepare a meal that the students take home to feed their family. So if you're interested in cooking, I encourage you, 6th and 7th graders returning next year, to sign up for Cooking Club. We'll be starting it a little earlier next year. This year we got a little bit of a late start. So have a great day.